Welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial I will show you how to fix Marvel Token Fighting Souls game not launching or not opening, won't start, lagging, freezing or other issues on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to install PlayStation PC SDK runtime. So for that you have to first open Steam. After that go to the library section, right click on the game, after that select manage, browse local files, go to the mtfs/binaries, this is the path, or simply go for pspc_runtime. After that locate and run install_pspc_sdk_runtime.exe as administrator. Once you have done this, now check if the game is launching or opening or not. If not, next is to delete easy anti-cheat folder. So reinstalling the easy anti-cheat folder can help to fix the issue. So what you have to do is just go to Steam, under library section select your game. Here select the game, right click on it, click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here is the easy anti-cheat folder. You have to take a backup, and after that right click on it and then click on delete. After deleting it, we have to go to the Steam, and after that here you have to select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So once you have done this process, this will reinstall the easy anti-cheat files and restore the missing files. After that try to launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next is to allow the game through firewall. So for that go to the search option, search for Windows security. After that here you have to click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall. After that click on change settings. After that search for the game whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. After adding the game to the list, here you have to select the game, and after selecting it make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and after that click on OK. Once you have done this, launch the game and check if it's working. Next is to run the game from installation folder. So for that go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the exe file, double click on it and then check if the game is launching or opening or not. If not, you should run the game as administrator. So for that select the game exe file, right click on it, now click on properties, click on compatibility, and here you have to select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working now. If this doesn't work, come back again, this time select run this program in compatibility mode 4, select Windows 8, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again, this time select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to modify launch option. So for that go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on properties, under general here you have to type -dx11 and then check if the game is opening or not. If it doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then check if it's working. If this also doesn't work, come back again, type -windowed and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this also doesn't work, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next is to update your graphics card. So make sure your graphics cards are up to date. So for that go to the search option. From here you have to search for device manager. After that expand a display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. After that launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Or you can visit the website. Here you will get download option, simply click on the download option and this will download your graphics cards. After that you have to install it, update it and then check if the game is launching or opening or not. If not, next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, just go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on in-game, and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If this option is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, now launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, switch off in-game overlay options as you can see in the image. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in game overlay options as shown. Next, run Steam as admin. So you have to exit Steam, go to Steam, click on exit. After that, go to the search option. Here you have to search for Steam, and here you have to select run as administrator, and after that try to launch the game and check if the game is opening or not. Next is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files, and then click on verify integrity of game files. This may take some time, wait for it. Once the game files are verified, launch the game and check. Next is to update system BIOS. So for that, you have to first check your motherboard model. Now visit its support page and download the latest BIOS. After that, follow the official instructions for BIOS flashing. Finally, restart the system and test the game. Next is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like NVIDIA Shadowplay, MSI Afterburner or others, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next method is to update Windows. For that, go to the search option, search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option, and it will check if any update is available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version, and after that launch the game and check. Next is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already given the link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in a browser. Now after the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download Visual C++ files. Once it is downloaded, you have to open it, and you will get a repair or install option. Click on it, click on yes. Now wait for some time, close this. Now restart your PC, and after your PC restarts again, log into the game and check if you can play it. Next is to perform a clean boot. So for that, you have to press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig, press enter. This will open system configuration page. Here you have to go to the services tab, select hide all Microsoft services, click on disable all. After that, go to the startup tab, select open task manager. Here also you have to select the application one by one, and after that click on disable. So after doing this process, go back, click on OK, and after that launch the game and check. Next method is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. For that, go to the search option, search for graphics settings. After it opens, here you have to add your game to the list. For that, you have to click on add a desktop app. You have to go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. After you add it, click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance. After doing this, launch the game and check if you can play it. But if the issue still continues, then you are suggested to reinstall Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls game. For that, you have to go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall and again click on uninstall option. This will delete the game completely from your PC. After that, you have to restart your PC. For that, click on the Windows icon, click on power and then select restart. Once your PC restarts, now log into Steam, and after that reinstall Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls game again, and finally click on the play button to check whether the game is launching or opening or not. So using these methods, you can easily fix Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls game not launching or not opening, won't start, lagging, freezing, low FPS issue on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.